Hi guys, today I wanted to share with you my new spiced babka recipe, fully glazed and absolutely divine. I guarantee you will not regret making this recipe. So first I'm starting out with some warm milk. I heated it first, just allow it to cool slightly as you don't want it to kill the yeast. Then you want to add in your yeast and whisk it slightly. To check your yeast is working, you can allow it to get frothy before you proceed, but this is a new batch of yeast I'm using, so I'm pretty content with that. Then you want to sift in your flours. We'll be using plain flour and strong flour, 00, whatever you want to call it. We'll be using 2 types of flours. This is what I find works best with this recipe. You can also add in some ground cinnamon, even a pinch of nutmeg, a pinch of ginger or speculoos, whatever spices you want to add to your dough, your bread, you can do so now. To mix the dough thoroughly, I'm using an attachment to my hand mixer, but if you have a stand mixer, that will be a lot easier. And then I'm just incorporating the rest of the dough together using my hands. You want to add your butter to the mixture. I'm going to be using that same attachment again just to help me incorporate it in. Make sure your butter is room temperature, otherwise you may struggle. Once fully incorporated, I rested my dough for approximately 2 hours and then I began to make my filling. So then I took my butter, my brown sugar, cinnamon, and whisked it together. And again, this is the time when you can add whatever you like. So if there's more spices that you would like to add to your filling, then you can do so now. Cinnamon works quite well. It tastes quite similar to a cinnamon bun, but you can add some ginger, nutmeg, or speculoos, whatever you think goes well with that. Then I just roll out my dough into a rectangular shape, ready to spread the mixture on. You want to gently prod the end of your dough so that you can begin rolling Roll gently and as thinly as possible, as it helps with the final outcome in the way that it's presented. So then you want to use a super sharp knife just to cut through the dough. Make sure you have fully cut through the dough, otherwise it may ruin the appearance and your final outcome, the design that you're trying to produce. Twist both of your halves together. This will help create the signature design. When you are completely satisfied with the turnout, you can add to a lined loaf tin, and I left mine to sit in there for approximately 10 minutes. If you're making syrup, make sure you do so whilst it's baking so it has enough time to cool. I know it can be super tempting to have a look and open the oven before the time, but try and prevent doing this. Whilst the loaf is warm, I just brush over my syrup until completely satisfied. This gives the babka a really shiny, glossy look, and that's exactly what we're going for. I left my babka to rest in the tin for approximately 10 minutes. I just feel like it's still cooking. Just give it the final 10 minutes to finish off, and then I add to a wired cooling rack just so that it can cool down and get to room temperature. And guys, that is pretty much it. That is your babka completed. Just wanted to give a big thank you to all you guys that have been supporting me during the pandemic. I really do appreciate it. I noticed a few of my videos did really well, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for the support. And if you go to my Instagram page, I will be posting a lot more frequently, so I hope to see you there. Bye.